Everybody. Oh god. 3 lucky guys staying around. That was kind of beautiful. The way they all just stood up like that. Oh, you know what? Nobody's playing Priestess. Haha. I'm gonna try out Priestess. Man, all these people using Priestess wrong. I'm gonna show everybody how to play Priestess correctly. Let me show you how a noob who's played Priestess less than 10 times ever the past 2 years. Wait, what was I talking about? Anyway, let me show you how to play Priestess correctly. If it doesn't go well, I'm blaming my lack of experience on Priestess. I am pretty sure this is a hunter spawn, so I'm not gonna stick around here. Here's the best part: if I do get caught in the open, I could just portal right through the hospital. There is literally no reason to get hit as Priestess. No reason whatsoever. You know what? I have seen some people use a portal right here through this pallet so that way it goes underneath. And like down. I don't know if you guys know about this trick, but right under me is like another pallet. Oops! Yeah, but if you like use a portal right there. Oh, I guess it was a good thing since Mechanic is fighting. Oh god. Let's not do that. But I see some priestesses use the portal right next to this pallet. Oh god, I have Tide Turner. I forgot. Like, how can anyone ever go down as priestess? This is ridiculously OP. How do people go down as priestess? Seriously. Like, that was too easy. All I did was drop a power, place a portal, and boom, like 20-second kite right there. That's all I did. I don't understand how people go down as priestess. But then again, I haven't been decoding at all. But yeah, as I was saying, some people like to drop the portal right here so that way it goes downward into a pallet. First of all, no hunter nowadays is gonna fall for that. It's just a free portal to break. Second of all, even if they do fall for it, it's a very inefficient use of the portal. Just drop the pallet instead of like going downwards. Like, or drop down the hole. Don't waste an entire item. I just realized the game sounds probably really loud for you guys. I don't know, should I use one of my portals? I'm just kind of sitting at 3. I don't see anything wrong with sitting at 3. I would send a portal to the mercenary, but like, he's really close to me, so it's not gonna work out. That's another thing, I have Tide Turner. So, you know what, I'll just use this. Why not? Oh, that was actually kind of a nice portal. Extra long. I have no idea where Hokage is. Darn, next to the hunter. That's not good. Oh, you know what I found? I just found this. Come over here, Hokage. She can't actually hear me, but you know, if she could, I'd tell her. Did I say I'm coming? I don't know if I said I'm coming. He doesn't have any bombs, does he? Should I send the portal to the mechanic? Oh, you know what? She's right here. Let's heal up the mechanic, because she's been on chair. Poor mercenary. You know what? We can heal everybody. I'm not even playing seriously. I'm just kind of having fun with how Priestess heals everyone so insanely fast. She's like the medic of the team. This is the better version of Doctor. Come on, this is the better version of Doctor. Boom, easy. Never played Priestess before. Look how easy these portals are. Skill? Are you kidding me? Priestess is not skill. Who here claims that Priestess is skill? Come on, I'm not even trying. All these portals are so easy. Boom. If he teleports across the map, then I just made a beautiful path for my team. Portal after portal after portal. All the way to the other exit gate. Come on. Not to mention that, like, the incredible speed Priestess can travel at because of her portals. Make this entire distance just by using a portal. Cross the entire hospital just by using a portal. It's amazing. How do people die as Priestess, man? Like, the penguin cornered me. That penguin cornered me, and then boom, just portal right through the wall. It's so easy. I should become a Priestess main. At least I don't waste my global portals randomly. I try to save them. You should save the global portals, guys. Unless the mercenary is very far away from you when he's rescuing, then try to get him to use it far from the chair. So that way the hunter has to choose, do they want to camp the chair, or do they want to go after the world portal? The global portal still has really great, like, combinations with the chair. It's still really good. It's just people don't know how to do it correctly. So let's see. Yeah, we don't have that mercenary anymore. We have some guy named Fizzy now. I wonder what Fizzy plays. What does he play? He plays coordinator? Something tells me he doesn't main coordinator, though. If he goes forward, I'm switching to Gravekeeper. Okay. I really hate forward mercenary combinations. There's no reason to use mercenary with forward anymore. You should use Gravekeeper with forward. You just lose too much decode time, and Gravekeeper does the same thing as mercenary. They both do their job really well. They both are really good kiters, can fend for themselves just by using items alone. And they both do amazing saves. Uh-oh. Is this hunter really going in ship? Okay, yeah, he is. So I'm actually gonna try to not lead him towards Hokage. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do like this loop-de-loop so he thinks he's chasing someone worthwhile. He's just gonna be chasing the mercenary. Yeah. Oh, only now does he realize he just wasted his time. Man, he had teleport anyway, and it looks like our mechanic got a calibration. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this game. I mean, it depends how much decode we got done. But Hokage wasn't decoding, I wasn't decoding. Coordinator was mostly only decoding. I mean, I don't know. Mech has a robot. It depends how much she got done with her robot, though. Man, what is this mechanic doing? Okay, he has faster power breaking. Good to know. What else does he have? He doesn't have peepers. Oh, he would have dropped it by the chair. Definitely. Come on. Come on, he would have definitely dropped it by the chair. I don't know if Cord needs to go for a rescue. Honestly, I think it's better if Cord doesn't even go for it. Okay, no. I think she might be fine. She's not gonna be fine. I mean, she should be able to dodge it. You know what? Are you kidding me? He had his presence ability already? He already had it? Wait, is the coordinator gonna shoot her gun? I didn't think he had it already. How did he get it back so fast? He hit 1, 2, hit me 3 times. He hit the mechanic. Oh, then he hit the coordinator. Okay. That's 5 times. Now it's 6, 7, 8 times. I mean, it doesn't matter after 5 times, but... Yeah, I should make, you know what? I should make a guide on how to, kite against violinists, because it's really not that hard. People over-exaggerate how difficult it is to kite him. You just have to watch your back. Okay, but there's literally nothing you can do for that, because the game is... I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, because if you just have to hope for luck on that part. Kiting him early game isn't difficult. Kiting him late game isn't difficult either, because nothing changes with his aiming with the notes. The only thing that changes is that he can shoot 10 more copies of it with his main presence ability. That one, like, I don't know about it. The game gives you the illusion that you can avoid it, but it's almost impossible because the hitbox of those things are a lot bigger than they look. Like, I know I've dodged it before on streams, but there were so many times where I thought I dodged it, and it still counts. I'm convinced they're slightly broken, like, they don't work as they're intended to, sometimes. That time was a legit hit. That time I was right on top of it. But, like, I'm saying other times. It's like... It's not always consistent. I don't know, I'd have to do like more testing. Like have my second account. Well, it's not my second account, it's my brother's account, but just have a second account. Like my main account, because once again, it's my brother's account. My brother's account doesn't have violence. I almost have to test this in a custom match. Just test out the hitboxes, see what works. I'm actually wondering, like, does my hand to the side of me count as part of my hitbox? Is it my body, or is it like any part of my hand? Is my toe part of my hitbox to get hit by that 2,500 presence ability? I don't know. Yeah, that's why it's inconsistent. We're gonna finish this. Although maybe that wasn't a good idea. I'll go around the back. Okay, hopefully it fixed itself now. I'm gonna restart the game after this. That usually fixes it, but the way it works for me is whenever I start a rank session, I usually have this one game where just the Wi-Fi is really dumb, and I have to fix it myself. Really, that's just the result of bad game servers. If the servers were better, then this wouldn't have been an issue. Oh, he made me lose my crows. Thank you. Okay, that's the one time lag came in useful. It made my elbow pad twice as far. I'll take it. But then again, it also makes your elbow pad like non-existent sometimes, so it really depends on the time you do it. But 2 times today, 2 times, I kited violinists for as coordinator, and our team won. I think. I'm pretty sure, because I mean, I did a really good kite, so I don't see why we shouldn't have won both games. If you guys want a tip against violinists, don't make your movements predictable. Watch your back, see when he's casting one of those notes. It's just like with Feaster's Tentacle. Well, the way you play against him is not the same, but the way how I look back. Whenever I'm facing a Feaster, I always look back to see when he's using the tentacle, when he's about to drop one. You can see like his hand moving up in the air. Same thing with violinists. You watch your back, see when he's trying to aim one of his music notes, and then be super unpredictable with your movement. Go left, right, and just spaz him out so that way it's super difficult for him to land that string note on top of you. One thing I like to do is I look like I'm moving one direction and then I randomly move backwards and then they waste their note. And if it's early game, then they're screwed because once they use their note, they have nothing else left for the next 13 seconds. So that's what you have to do against violinists. Whenever he has his music note ready and he drops one, you see him like throwing one out, make your movement as unpredictable as possible. Also, make sure to get out of the way of the music note. Don't be between him and the music note. Because then what he's going to do is he's going to drop a music note at his feet. And he's going to hit you instantly. He's not even going to give you a chance to react. So that's why you have to look back. If you don't look back, he's going to hit you immediately. And you're going to have no chance to, what's it called? You're not even going to have a chance to, like, react. Is what I'm trying to say. So always watch your back against violinists. And when you see him raising up his hand, or his violin, I guess, that's when you spaz out your movement. Make your movement as unpredictable as possible. Just don't let yourself be very easily predictable. Right there, that forward moved out of the way. You see, he thought he would drop the pallet. That forward knew better. That forward knew that the violinist would try to do that. Either that or the violinist is really bad at aim, which looks like more like bad at aiming, but that's what you have to do. If you drop a pallet or vault a window, that's a free chance for him to hit you. That's the way it works. I've played violinist, and like, That's the main one he's gonna hit you. Every time you drop a pallet, you're stationary for like a second. You know what? I am Gravekeeper, so I do have I have the upper hand here. And I do have experience. You see how he puts his hand up like that? He's waiting on my move. Save. There we go. Another thing. For those of you that don't play violinists, if he doesn't drop a second music note, then his first one vanishes after like 3 seconds. And he has a 7-second cooldown. So use that to your advantage when saving. When saving, elbow pad away or like shovel as soon as you see him use the music note. I did it slightly wrong there. He baited me. But just as you guys saw there, make your movement as unpredictable. You don't want to waste the music note. You rather go for the terror shock at that point. And the forward did not go past half. He is still alive. Very good for us. Even if nobody rescues him, which I recommend not to because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to prime the ciphers, then he's still going to be wasting time just forcing the hunter to camp. So hopefully Roses makes her movement unpredictable as possible, or at least perfumes. Okay, she didn't either. I mean, sometimes he just gets lucky. There's nothing you can do about it if he just gets lucky like that. There's always, like, it's just like with Ripper Blade. 90% of it is skill to dodge that Ripper Blade, but there's always that 10% of, like, oh, he just correctly and got lucky predicted your movements, you know? Alright, well, Roses went down. And she went down somewhat near this cipher, so I'm not very happy about that. Yeah, definitely not very happy about that. I don't know if we're gonna win this. Well, I should say tie, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna tie this game anymore because, like... Uh-oh. Thank goodness. Whoa, he really messed up his aim there. I don't know what he was doing. How slow do I go? 15%. I'm just gonna get this off me. Even one stack of Demon Note. Super annoying. He's coming back. So... definitely don't want problems with his music notes. I don't know if I don't think I've ever used Gravekeeper on stream, have I? I don't think I've ever commented about Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper is a really good survivor. He's probably S tier. He's a better second rescuer than Perfumer. Way better. A lot more reliable, and it looks like that Cypher's about to get abnormal, so... if he abnormals that, you know what? No, he didn't. He did not. Dungeon is here. I don't know if our teammates will remember, though. I'll try to remember, at least. But yeah, Gravekeeper, solid S tier survivor. I think he's been... I think when he got released, he's been overlooked for First Officer, but I think he's better than First Officer. A lot better. He just missed his music notes. Oh, so did he abnormal? Like, why didn't the cipher activate right there? Alright, you know what? It's time to search for a new cipher. I've been kind of waiting for my teammates to pop. Let's take a listen. No, he didn't abnormal. Yeah, he definitely didn't abnormal that. That sounded like basically primed. We had 2 ciphers primed. He was just guarding one of them. I'd really like it if HOKAGE dropped that pallet, so I could get a boost. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Hopefully Roses gets the dungeon. I don't know. It's unlikely. Alright, we didn't... I mean, Forward did do a decent job at kiting. Like, enough for a tie. He didn't die super fast. So, yeah. Tie is, like, basically what we deserved. Also, I decided to stop banning Dream Witch because everyone's going to use Violinist. Nobody's using Dream Witch for now. At least until everyone else in this server learns how to counter Violinists. Which, I mean, I should make a video about it. Like I said, I should make a counter video already. It's good to, like, make videos, like the moment things are, like, a big deal. By the way, guys, I don't have access to stream chat. I forgot my phone downstairs. And we're starting a match. We have Priestess, First Officer, Explorer. Cool. Of course, we don't get a Perfumer for some reason. That's a Gamekeeper. Is he actually gonna chase me? No, he just put a peeper. Alright. I'm super far behind in decode now. So that's really bad for Mercenary. You want the Mercenary to be as ahead as possible so that he can finish the cipher before needing to rescue. It's almost impossible these days. If people did super long kites, then Coordinator would be meta. There would be no need for Mercenary. But the thing is, since people go down so much and so fast these days, it's very important to have a rescuer that can rescue twice if need be. Really, if someone does a good 80-second kite, then Mercenary is the one that holds the team back. Because he's the only one that didn't finish the cipher at the end of the day. That's one thing I've noticed about Mercenary versus Coordinator. For a very long time, I did not want to play Mercenary because I absolutely hated Mercenary. I said that Coordinator was better. I still think that in a lot of scenarios, Coordinator is still better than Mercenary. But Mercenary also has his scenarios. Mercenary scenarios are if, like, the people, your teammates go down quickly. That's when it's nice to have a rescuer that can rescue multiple times, and he can traverse the map really quickly, so that no matter how many people go down at the same time, he'll always be able to save all of them. Coordinator is super good at keeping up with her teammates' decode progress, so that no one falls behind unless they play like First Officer or something like that. At the end of the day, I finished my cipher before everyone else somehow, so... yeah, I have no idea. Okay, Cipher Prime. You know what? I'm gonna go over here, finish up Priestess's cipher. Oof. You know what? I'm gonna be sneaky. Just to give that little punch in the gut. Give that Priestess that extra distance. He's not gonna go after me. Unless I get too close, which I'm definitely going to keep my distance. I just want to get to the cipher. And he missed his hook. Nice. I don't like the cipher. The cipher is super close to Shad. Which means if Priestess is going to go down there... Yeah, it's not a good idea to decode here. Let's see. Okay. Priestess is doing a really good job. You know what? I just realized now. No one was kiting. Everyone was hiding. I just realized now. You know what? Oh, I thought Hokage was the one kiting, but she was using the book. She was hiding the entire time. Let's see if Hokage has any notes. She does not. Oh, she does. Oh, she does. Okay, well. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it when explorers leave me at like 20% like this, because what happens is the cipher gets abnormaled. Watch this. She should have saved it. Oh, he just walked right through that. Oh wait, I'm not at full health? Oopsies. Yeah, Hokage should not have left me. Watch, he's gonna abnormal it now. No, he dropped the peeper. Man, leaving the mercenary to decode his own cipher. Right next to the chair. I messed up. I didn't know the hook can go through the barrel. I should probably know that. And first officer wasn't being very nice by saying thank you. He's kind of a jerk. Not gonna lie. Let's make this, I'm gonna make this just known right now. If you run thank you on your survivor build, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. There is no reason to use it. No! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I told you guys. He would just abnormal it. I said so. I said it. I can't believe that gamekeeper did that. That's so risky by him. He should have been punished for it. This is not the first time, though, that the Hunter Abnormal's Hokage cipher that she used an decoding note on. It's not the first time. It's happened before. That's how I know about it. It's not like, oh, maybe he's gonna... I know these things because of experience, guys. Everything I say, everything I do, everything I learn, all the routes you see me take, all the weird things that you might see me do for some reason that you don't understand why, it's because in the past I've been punished for it. And it seems that Hokage... I'm gonna tell her, you know what? I'm just gonna tell her after this match that she shouldn't use it all... She shouldn't, like, dump all your eggs in one basket immediately, is what I'm trying to say. Use it when you're completely sure, you know? I kind of messed up, though. I messed up big time, though. I thought I was at full health. Darn it. I hate that we match so fast these days. I really miss the days when it would take like 5 or 10 minutes to find a match. Because like I get a chance to talk to Hokage. Yeah. Alright. I think Hokage knows what I'm talking about. I messed up, though. I didn't know it went through the barrel, and I thought I was at full health for some reason. I don't know why I thought I could take another hit. I feel so dumb now, though. I feel dumb. So dumb. That was like... Yeah, Hokage could have done better, but it was mostly on me. It was mostly me. It really had very little to do with Hokage. I'm just gonna hide behind this wall so he doesn't know he's chasing a mercenary. Man, if I don't stop lagging though, he's probably gonna hit me. Okay, I'm fine now. I don't want to waste the novel pad. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't want to decode next to the peeper. I don't have time to search for that peeper wherever he put it. I'm just gonna go decode this cipher. Alright, nice. Our cowboy got 31% done. Just by me circling the feaster around the roller coaster. You don't have to do that as mercenary, guys. You can do that as, like, any character. It's really effective to just go around big objects like that. It really wastes the hunter's time. It's so annoying for the hunter because, like, they see you, but they just can't reach you because there's this huge thing in the way. Oh, and if you're priestess, you can use it to your advantage. Darn, Cabbage didn't last long against Feaster. I should really make a Feaster guide as well. Because Feaster is my #1 hunter that I love to kite. Whenever it's a Feaster and I'm Perfumer, or I'm Coordinator, or Thief, the game's over. The game's over because, I don't know, I feel like Feaster is my best hunter. Against, kiting-wise. Rescue as well. Rescue isn't too difficult. Honestly, I like to take a hit for my teammate, but he was super far away and I just didn't want to waste my time. Especially since the chair was already pretty close to halfway. Darn, I forgot to move out of the way so this tentacle doesn't spawn on me. A slight time loss. I don't know if we could win this. Maybe? I need to finish this cipher. If we don't finish this cipher, then it's a no. It's looking like a no. Like I have to. Then again, I have to go for the rescue. I don't know, should I go for the rescue? No, Priestess is coming. I really hate that the second rescuer doesn't say don't move, I'm coming. You know what? I should also make this into a video. Video idea number 3. Things every Survivor player should, like, just do. Like, very basic ideas that everyone forgets about and are super easy to do and just save a lot of time. Like, kind of like what I said earlier. Walk around massive objects. It's a super basic skill that a lot of survivors don't do. Or communicate, don't move, I'm coming, as the second rescuer. Super basic skill to know. And it really saves the mercenary. Like, if he's full health, then he might consider going for the second rescue. And it would really be a big time saver if you told him that you were rescuing, you know? Anyway, even if Cowboy lasted, like, more than what he did right now, then we didn't even have a cipher started yet, like the last cipher, so now it's primed, but there was no way for Cowboy to live there. He was basically dead, no matter what. This is a super easy rescue. How? That hit me through the chair? Okay. Whatever. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it hits the chair, sometimes it hits through. Tentacle is kind of like that. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because you can save faster than Feaster can double hit you. Let's remove this. Okay, and let's... Oh, what am I doing? I should be helping Hokage. Not destroying the tentacles. That's her job. Oh, wait. Is this going to cost us the game? Cypher Prime. Hokage, get over here. Alright, we're fine. That almost cost us the game. Me not decoding for Hokage. It's Blackout. Hey, Blackout. He's my friend. What else? Other than those two things, like, basic things that every survivor should know. I bet you that I do them all the time, I just don't realize it. I don't know, hit the golden calibrations because you get extra decode. Did you guys know that? If you hit the golden mark for a calibration, you get extra decode. Like 2%, 3%. They actually nerfed it a few months ago because it was considered to be too OP. Hitting the golden calibration for extra decode. Oh! Mercenary's banned. I instinctively pressed Mercenary and he was banned. So we're gonna go Coordinator. It's Lakeside though. Coordinator is like, Coordinator is a risk because if it's not Feaster or Violinist, then I'm not gonna be... I don't know if I'm gonna do a good kite if it's not Feaster or Violinist. Those are like the two hunters that I know for a fact I can kite well with Coordinator. I don't know. It's very likely gonna be Violinist because a Violinist... Right now there's a Violinist that bans Mercenary. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reproduce the 180 kite that I did earlier today. Earlier today in the afternoon, I did a 4 cipher kite as Coordinator against Violinists. I don't know. I'm really nervous because like Coordinator is one of those characters where it's so easy to mess up with. It's so easy. So hard to play. Alright, who is it? Oh no! What the heck? Dream Witch? I don't know how I feel about Dream Witch. Why would Dream Witch ban Mercenary? Nice. She broke it. Can I make this? No, I can't. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can, because she committed. She committed to the pallet stun. If she didn't, I would have gotten hit for sure. Let's leave this area acrobatics coding here. She might be watching my servant right now, like, trying to juke me to drop the pallet. She juked me that time. I think she has blink. Like, why wouldn't she have used Patroller by now? Never mind. Oopsie, I messed up. Guys, I messed up. Drop this! Drop it! Oh no, I was this close to dropping the pallet. so that I cancel the dog bite. Did Acrobat really get hit? Oh, seriously. Are you kidding me? I just realized we have a team with no good second rescuer. This is the problem with Prospector and Acrobat. This is why I don't approve of these characters. Acrobat and Prospector, because they are both not so great rescuers. Seer is the worst one to rescue because he should be the one sending me the owl. Also, Hokage is not gonna. As soon as she rescues me, I'm gonna get hit. Okay, never mind. Oh, there's a servant there. I didn't even realize. Oh, I just wasted my gun for no reason. Yeah, we actually legit might lose this because Acrobat just took a dumb hit, and we have no good second rescue with Tide Turner. I mean, like, this isn't even a good map for Acrobat is the sad part. Hokage's wasting her time. You know, that was a good kite too. Hokage basically wasted her owl. She's lucky. What am I supposed to do? Dodge a blink and I still have 2 servants on me. There is nothing I can do. I only got away because Hokage got hit, by the way. You know what? Oh my gosh, what is this Prospector doing? Oh my gosh, she's gonna get hit. Our teammates are not the brightest. Alright, here's the good news. The leech that's followed me does no longer have a blink, so... Are you kidding me? This Prospector, man. This Acrobat, man. Both of them. Acrobat, like, I don't know why he got hit. He was running near me when I was kiting. Prospector just doesn't know the right time to use magnets. And versus when to decode. I'm not a Prospector main, guys, but I don't think it's a good idea to throw magnets against Dream Witch when there's like 3 servants around a single person. But like I'm not a Prospector main, so my opinion doesn't count. I'm gonna get blinked right here. Like, this servant still doesn't have blink. Alright, guys. You know what? No. We just need to... We need to activate that now. No, do not heal me. Do not heal me. Oh my gosh, focus on decoding. Focus on decoding! Yes, thank you. What that Acrobat was doing, that was super risky, because how does he know that the Dream Witch is still camping and not going after us? He doesn't. He should be, like, ready to activate the Cypher as soon as he sees a leech coming. We are very lucky that the Dream Witch actually decided to still hit someone, even though she could have very easily surprised the Acrobat, and we would have lost our Cypher. She would have knocked down Acrobat, I would have been dead, our Cypher would have been abnormal. We'd probably lose the game. That's probably what would have happened. How was I supposed to know a leech was there? Please, Hokage, don't get screwed over by a leech. Not right now. No. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Oh, she lost her leech. Thank goodness. How do we win this match now that I actually think about it? How did we win? Everyone was damaged and we still managed to pull off 2 rescues. 3 rescues. Like, I think 3 rescues happened. I don't know. That Dream Witch needs to work on her camping game. That was... I don't know. We should have lost that. Okay, you know what? Still a good cord kite. I'll take it. Bad use of gun. Only use the gun if you think there's one leech next to you. You know what? That kite would have lasted so much longer if, you know what? If I would have made it to the pallet so that I could drop it, cancel the dog, vault over it. Could have been so much better. I don't know why she didn't use her patroller. I don't know why she didn't. Like, earlier. She just let me, like, kite her, almost. I guess she thought maybe that she could, Are you kidding me? You know what? It's fine. It's fine, because nobody's gonna play Dream Witch anyway. Like, I doubt this person's gonna play Dream Witch. So you know what? I'm always the one who's advocating to not ban Blood Queen. But if I had to be honest, I seriously think that Violence is a lot worse than Blood Queen. So then again, I don't think it was a good choice. Because Dream Witch, I banned Dream Witch because I actually do believe she's more ridiculous than Blood Queen. Violinist, like... To say Violinist is more of a danger than Blood Queen is a big stretch. Another thing is, unless you lost Violinist for like the past 30 times, minimum, then it does you no good to ban the new Hunter. Think about it this way. If you banned a new Hunter, then how are you ever going to get good against him? You can't avoid him. You can avoid him, you can try to, but the times when you can't avoid him, it's going to bite you in the butt. And it's just better to know, it's better to be hurt and healed than to never been hurt at all. That's like a popular phrase. It's better off to be healed than it is to be never hurt in the first place. Not in Identity 5. I don't say that in like terms of Identity 5, in like real life. It's Feaster. So this should be an easy game. Alright. How are my teammates doing? Mechanics probably got like 2 ciphers at 40%, 50%. That was not the prettiest kite from Perfumer, but it'll do. Better than some of these other kites we get these days, right? Anyway, I really would have liked to finish this cipher, but I guess I'll have to leave it to Hokage. He just wasted a tentacle. I wonder if he's gonna just hit me right here. Or like, why is Hokage here? Does Hokage not trust me? Please, I really hope she isn't kiting next to the Cypher, or else that would really suck. You know what? She got chaired next to our first officer Cypher though, so we're really losing progress no matter where he chairs her. That tentacle's probably gonna bite us in the butt if I don't destroy that. Because this is a really good kiting area, and we don't want it to be like blocked by tentacles that are already existing. Okay, I'll just let Mechanic destroy the tentacles. Technically, I decode faster than her. Right now, she can't decode at all. Alright, now she should decode, because combined with accelerated decode and 2 people damaged, that means she decodes at a rate of, let's see, if we do the math, 125% minus 45, 80 plus another minus 45, 35 plus accelerated decode. She decodes about 30% slower than a regular person when there's 2 people hurt, but accelerated decode is active. Just gonna let her know that the Cypher's not almost primed, it's close to prime, but it's like 83, so... Darn, she's not gonna rescue, is she? Well, whatever she does, just don't get hit by a tentacle again. Where did he teleport to? Was that like a late teleport, or did he just... Yeah, he barely managed to teleport on the chair. Okay, Cypher primed. Maybe I could take a hit for my teammate. We'll see. He just used a teleport, so... It's the robot. Oh, you know what? Oh no, he's back. The invisible elbow padding mercenary. Oh no, it's Blackout again. I forgot to like him. Oh, is this cats? Let's see here. This might be cats. Something tells me I missed him. Yeah, right here. I think it's cats. Yeah. Look at that, we got someone playing Perfumer. Who even plays Perfumer? And by the way, totally underrated character these days. I don't know if Perfumer's underrated or what, because I never see her used as much these days. Alright. Hunter's over there, it's Wu Chang. Which means that's the closest thing I can get to tell my teammates to get off the ciphers, but I doubt they understand that. I used to say get out of here, but people probably didn't even know what that meant even more. I can't believe it's already... What time is it? It's already 8:10. It's already been more than half the ranked session. I feel like we've done 5 games. Like, is that me, or have we only done 5 games? Is this the 6th game today? Normally it's like 13 to 15 games a session. We're only at like 5, right? Oopsie, what did I say that? I meant to say Cypress Prime. Oopsies. I feel like such a miscommunication by my part. Such a big one, because Hunter's near me is a very important one to mention. Oh, look at Rose kiting. She's doing good. Dungeons here. It's nice how it's in the middle of the map and it's not close to either gate. This will be helpful late game. And plus it's very visible. It's not hiding behind like some wall. So most of our teammates will see it if they pass by this area. Oh god, Hokage's kiting. Hokage has really terrible ping, for those of you that don't know. Sometimes she makes it work though. I'm gonna tell my team follow me, or yeah, actually follow me. We're not gonna be able to. We're gonna be chaired nearby. So yeah. Oh man, I really wish I pressed the button now. I was like thinking about it, pressing it earlier. Thinking about pressing it earlier. I meant to say that. Hokage is going down, so I'm just gonna stay here. It's fine, she did a good kite. Very solid kite. Now I just need to not screw up, which is easy enough against White Wu Chang. White Wu Chang is super easy. Black one is like slightly difficult, but white one, it's like it's not a very big challenge. Oh, and you know what? This Wu Chang, or I guess I should say Cats. I know it's Cats, right? This has got to be Cats. Cats doesn't even have his He doesn't even have full presence yet. So if he teleports on us... Oh, now he does. He also has teleport. That's another thing. Oh, we already opened it. Someone's playing Minecraft downstairs. Oh, I liked 4 players. This is the hardest part of the character birthday events. I never like players normally. Like other people usually play the character for like the happy birthday thing. But I just never like, so I never get the 5th quest done. That was the easiest too. Beat up. I don't know about Geisha. Geisha's like, the thing is, if you face survivors that use good characters, like Gravedigger, Perfumer, Mercenary, Seer, or First Officer, or Enchantress, Prospector, all of these characters are so annoying for Geisha. Prospector is like on the lower tier. Enchantress is like also there, kind of meh. I don't know, there's just... If the Survivor team uses meta characters, then the Geisha's getting beat up for sure. Man, a lot of people seem to play Mercenary. Let's look at Schmitty. Hold up. Alright, so Schmitty's playing past Champion 0 star. Okay. Nice to know. In like past seasons, Schmitty has played at... He's gone to 0 stars champion. It's like, it's always a race for him and his friends. And then I never see them go past that. Sometimes they do, but it's never like as high as they are now. It's not usually like top 10. At some point they fall behind, and I hope that we get to see them play this season, because they are good players. Although I'm not gonna lie, I think a whole day has passed, or 2. I think 2 days has passed, and Schmitty has only gained 1 star since then. So he's definitely slowed down his game. He probably played morning sessions, so, you know, props to him. He deserves the break. Morning sessions are so... Oh man, whenever I play a morning session these days, I played one with Miasma like a few days ago. I want to fall asleep in the waiting room, not gonna lie. I'm this close to falling asleep in the waiting room for like the first hour. But by the time rank is over, I don't even feel like going back to sleep. But I still do anyway. I still go back to sleep. And I fall asleep somehow. The thing is, I know if I don't go to sleep after the rank session, then that means I would have pretty much stayed up the whole night, because I usually don't go to sleep until like 12 or 1, sometimes 2. That means I only get like 2, 3, 4 hours of sleep. And if I just decide not to sleep after 6 o'clock, then that's really unhealthy for me. It's already kind of unhealthy to be waking up in the middle of the night like this. The bare minimum is to just get sleep in the first place. I think this is Black Storm again. Uh-oh, I think I just messed up his name. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. Black something. It's my Feaster friend again. Pretty sure it's him again. I'm streaming and I don't even know how many viewers I have. There could be 10, there could be 35 like last week. So I don't know. Sorry I'm not reading stream chat, guys. I'm not really getting a chance since these matches are instant. Prospector's doing a good job. Props to him. What's with these people named Trash Joke Vile, or Trash Joke Anony, or Trash Joke something? There's like 3... Wait. Yeah, there's 2 of them right here in this very room. There's 2 of them right here, Trash Joke 1 and Trash Joke 2. I don't know, it just brings bad memories. I don't like when these people... obviously they're not doing it intentionally, but for me it brings back bad memories. Like the phrase trash joke. It's one that, I don't know, it was a player that always called a LBM a trash joke. It's not even correct grammar, is the sad part. Trash joke is not correct grammar. If you're gonna insult a clan, at least use correct grammar. Oh no, I just used my tide turner. Oh no, Hokage, you're so screwed. Unless Perfumer goes to rescue. Perfumer has to have tide. I don't think Perfumer has tide. I literally think she just has broken windows. Alright, thankfully, the Feaster didn't make this too difficult. Oh nice, the chair just got... Yeah, so I don't have tide turner, so Hokage's stuck in his basement. Which means I pretty much... Oh, so now she's rescuing. I basically need, 55. I feel like I should body block. New plan. I need to go rescue. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's not happening. Our Perfumer messed up. Oh my gosh, is she gonna get put in basement too? Alright, you know what, I'm just gonna go in basement and this is the easiest way to avoid all these tentacles. Just already be here. Very bad activation from our prospector. Not gonna lie, our Perfumer screwed up. I don't even know if this Perfumer had tide turner. Did she have tide turner? Like, I don't know what she was doing because... Do these people play with no sound? Do they not hear that he's teleporting? Like, they were both moving towards the door until finally the whoosh happened. I'm screwed. Yeah, I don't know what our Perfumer was doing. If you guys save next to the if you guys are saving from basement, don't save from the side of the drop. You have to save from the side of the stairs. Because if you don't, this is gonna happen. Like, and she had perfumes too, so perfumer really shouldn't have had the problem. Whatever, we should have won this match, but I don't know. I guess this perfumer doesn't know how to do basement saves. Blackout, that's his name. There we go. It's Blackout again. Turn Hokage left. Who is this for again? The birthday event? Oh, the acrobat. Alright. Got a match. And we got Rose again. Do I have that, by the way? that standby? No, I don't, but if I had it, I wouldn't wear it. I have it for Barmaid. Like, Barmaid has, like, a hello standby, and I didn't equip it because I just think it looks weird. I think this is a hunter spawn. I'm not completely sure. But when I'm not mercenary, I'm actually scared to decode the cipher because I feel like every time I'm not mercenary and I decode the cipher, the hunter always comes here. It might be if I spawn from the right side, hunter is not going to come. If I spawn on the left of that cipher, hunter will come. I'd rather not get hit by one of those fireballs, so... yeah, he did, in the end, he did move to that cipher eventually, so I think I was right. I mean, if I wasn't playing Mercenary, and I missed the calibration, then I would have definitely avoided that side of the map. I would have gone to the shed immediately. But since I'm mercenary, I'm not afraid to go next to the hunter. In fact, if he goes after me, then it's going to be beneficial for our team. Oh, I guess Hokage was hiding. I mean, why else would the hunter not chase her? I'm just vaulting this window, even though he's not chasing me. I don't want to get like fireballed. It's super easy to be fireballed if you're not watching out. Also, I don't know who this Axe Boy is. The only person who plays Axe Boy top tier is Roland, and Roland doesn't use this skin. I've never seen Roland use this skin before. The only person I see use this skin is myself. It's so hard to avoid. Yes! Oh yeah, I was thinking like, what if I slightly change my pattern up? So if I stay still for a long time instead of moving backwards, will he think I'll go for the rescue? It worked. See, you kind of got to fool the hunter into a pattern. You go back, forward, and then you go forward and you don't go back. And then go back randomly. So we didn't have a good kite this game. I don't know, because he didn't find Hokage, but Hokage wasn't really decoding either, and then he quickly found Roses. And then Roses actually led to Perfumer, and because of all that moving around, even though all that time added up was a long time, it just meant that not a lot of people were decoding because everyone else was trying to avoid the hunter. It was sort of like a baton being passed around. So in total, it was a long kite, but each one of those people had to move away from their ciphers or do something that prevented them from decoding. I don't even know where Roses got hit. So like, I don't know how early I should transition to the chair. That's a big deal as mercenary. If the chair is far away, you have to go transition right away. If the chair is close, you can spend time decoding. Okay, she's right over there. Which means I actually have to move right away. Or maybe I could have Hokage finish her cipher, and then she'll come to mine, and we'll finish. Is she getting basemented? No. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to finish my cipher. I don't know if it's possible for me to finish my cipher and go rescue. I have 4 elbow pads. No, it's not possible. 89%. I don't know, it might be possible, but it's a stretch. I've played a lot of mercenary in my time, and this is... Because I also have to remember, I have to get there a little bit early because it's Axe Boy. So I don't get double hit. But I feel like I'm gonna get a double hit no matter what. Darn, Roses messed up the power drop. And she got chaired next to our cipher, so... Had Roses not died here, I think we actually could have, like, tied this. But because Roses died next to this cipher, Hokage was not able to finish it. Therefore, we were not able to get it done. I don't remember if I saw a dungeon anywhere. I don't think dungeon's there because this hunter just completely peaced out and stopped camping me. Which means he's on the search for the dungeon as well. If he knew where dungeon was, I think he would have, like, camped me a little longer. So, like, dungeon's gotta be in that corner. I don't know, I feel like I saw it here, though. Is it here? I feel like I would have noticed. But then again, I'm streaming. And it's hard to remember stuff like that. Some random player, I don't know. Yeah, no one else uses Axeboy except Roland. Yeah, at least I gotta play Priestess one match. She's so fun and she's so OP. Hold up 1 second. So I'll have to be mercenary again. Man, people like to talk in simplified Chinese. Switch to Thai. I do wonder why there's a specific language channel for Thailand, or like people who speak Thai. I guess there's a particularly big player base for that language. What is he doing all the way over there? He should be kiting over here. Oh my gosh. Something tells me basement's right there. Hold up, is it? No it isn't. It's in shed. But like, either way, that was still a pretty bad kite. That's why I just don't approve of acrobat in general. I'm only okay with acrobats if it's circus. That's like the one map acrobat is like good in. The rest he's like meh. Make sure to spawn that tentacle away from me. That's like an old season. That's like an old season 1 through 6 strat before Feaster was nerfed. Before Feaster was nerfed, every like 20 seconds of you being in his terror radius would cause a random tentacle to spawn in front of you. So what you would do against Feaster when that happened is that when it's about to spawn in an inconvenient spot, like in front of a pallet, all you have to do is look away in a different direction for a moment. Yeah, we can't help you. We don't have a good second rescuer. Classic. It's hard to see my heartbeat in front of that fire. Hokage is hiding, crossing her fingers that I'll be the distraction. I don't know if it'll work. It worked. Okay. Is he gonna chase me? You guys gotta watch your back against Feaster. Like, make sure he's not trying to put a tentacle in front of you. That's how you counter him. As soon as you see him raise his arm up, that means he's about to drop a tentacle somewhere. So as soon as you see him drop it, just change your direction. Change your route. And if you're mercenary, you can very easily time your elbow pad the exact same time he uses a tentacle. It's a lot harder though if you're not directly looking at him, because then the only thing you're basing it off of is like the tentacle that appears. But if you look back and you see him trying to drop it, it gives you insight and you're going to be prepared for it. That's Feaster in a nutshell. Basically how you counter him. Just always look back. Imagine Feaster's like Ripper. Like, you never want to not look back against Ripper, because Ripper could always do some sneaky Foggy Blade from a distance. Think of it that way. And even though Feaster's tentacle go in front of you, it's still valuable knowledge so that you can avoid it. Or like come up with a strategy. It gives you time to think, basically. That's why it's so important to look back. It just gives you so much time. That was not a good activation. That was a really bad activation by Ian. Okay, well, if he teleports... Yeah, that pallet isn't even used. I don't know, maybe a tentacle was there? But, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge Acrobat's first kite. I wasn't watching. Okay. Since I'm mercenary, I have a little bit of freedom. I don't have to stay next to the gate. He's probably gonna teleport to HOKAGE though. No, he still didn't. He's just baiting me. Well, he knows where I am now. That was questionable elbow pad, but you know what? It's fine. That's another thing I like to do with Feaster is bait him to use the tentacle with the spell. It's possible this guy gets dungeon, but like it's very unlikely. Cause like Feaster is pinpointing him with the tentacles. That's better. I just leave and hope he gets dungeon. What is he doing? Oh, that was not good by him. He's gonna get hit no matter what. Yeah, so we single-handedly lost that game because EM popped the cipher. Damn, Blood Queen. No one's playing Dream Witch anymore. Like, I used to see Dream Witch a lot more. Mercenary? Oh, wow. Now I'm nervous because I'm not mercenary, so I'm expected to kite. Let's see. The options are Prisoner, which I'm scared of on this map. Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper. Sometimes hunters do chase gravekeepers, by the way. Not always, but sometimes. Violinist. Why is HOKAGE playing Barmaid? I just realized that. That is so bad. That is so bad against most hunters, especially since his, yeah. Not only can he still possibly hit you, but the worst case scenario is he has an ability that's faster than the beer bottle can heal you. That's why the Barmaid is not good. That's it's just why she's not good. It's why you guys shouldn't use her. Because of just because of that. That it's just like hunter abilities recharge faster. Dungeons here. I honestly don't even know if I should go rescue. Because we have 2 people down. I don't know, it depends on a couple things. It depends how far away Hokage is. That's really far away. That's the other side of the map far away. He's across the map too. Seems like no matter what I do, it's a lose-lose scenario. Is Ian going to rescue? I think dungeons are best bet. It's not really worth rescuing him. Oh man. It's fine. We were gonna lose anyway. Oh, we can't even surrender. That's how fast everyone died. Really, Ian? Come on. Don't waste our time like that. Let's see if we have any mercenary volunteers. I don't think either of these 2 players play mercenary, and we have barmaid again. I don't know, should I end the rank session here? We're just gonna lose if Hokage goes barmaid and she gets chased first. Like, she's a slow decoder. her ability of healing others isn't that useful. And her ability to heal herself in a kite is terrible. It just doesn't work. Man, I really want to go in a barmaid rant. I really want to rant about barmaid versus perfumer, but I think you guys all know where this is gonna go. I'm not gonna stop for the next 20 minutes. Where's the perfume, dude? What happened to taking alternate routes? Oh my gosh, okay, so I guess we're ending off the ring session with a loss. It's basically GG. And he got a center chair placement, so even if I don't go to rescue, he's just gonna threaten our decoders. Come on, elbow pad. Work. Oh my gosh, you should have dropped that pallet. This perfumer isn't looking back. For those of you that don't know, every time Feaster uses a tentacle, there's 2 seconds that he can't attack at all. So that's the perfect time to drop a pallet. Like, even if he's in your face, because you know for sure he can't attack you through it. He's in the middle of an animation. Like, even if she didn't get the stun, if she didn't drop it, then she's gonna get hit either way. I mean, at least I didn't get hit. At least I didn't get hit on that rescue. Like, the worst case scenario for me there... Well, the worst case is to get double hit, but... That's not gonna happen with me. The worst case for me is, I get hit, and then the person immediately gets hit after. I got lucky that the Feaster had to waste time, dropping a tentacle, because my animation to save others beats his tentacle animation. Calibration, of course. Always ruining my life. He still used the tentacle anyway. Oh god, let's not go next to that. I wasn't sure where he dropped it. Like, I heard the tentacle, but like, it's not next to the window. I was just about to start a rant about barmaid, and I realized I had to stop myself. I had to stop myself from talking about barmaid. I almost said something about her. I literally can't with barmaid. It's so hard for me to hold back because she's a character that looks good on the surface, and when you put her on paper, like when you draw it out, when you write out the character abilities, it sounds like a really good idea. It sounds like a second perfumer, and it's not. That's exactly what I thought when she first released. I thought, it's like, ooh, a second perfumer, this is amazing. It's not. It's below average. B tier for below average. Technically B is supposed to be average, but you shouldn't be using B characters in rank, honestly. in Identity 5, the B tier is like the below average tier. In almost every other game, it's C tier. That's the average. But like Barmaid is like, I don't know. Hey, we're actually gonna tie this game at least. This was looking like a super bad game at first, but thankfully the coordinator brought it back. Oh, I'm gonna pick that up actually because I'm mercenary. Which means I could take the I think I might keep this because I know how to instant perfume. Perfume. Oh, well, I'm not doing it now. Kind of got distracted. I'll leave it at the gate. It's not a bad idea. Yes, Barmaid. Barmaid is, like, her second bottle that speeds her up but damages you. Why would anyone want to do that? It's so risky. It's so bad. How do I put it? It's just bad. You never want to damage yourself. You never know what could happen. It's supposed to be for detention for late game is the only useful time it's good, but even then, Ripper has Ripper Blade to hit you once. The Feaster has Tentaclaw, hit you once. Violinist, Blood Queen is a super easy, like, I mean, she's gonna hit you no matter what, now that I think about it. Oh, I see what Hokage's doing. Yes, Hokage. Yes, Hokage. Oh, she just fooled that Feaster so hard. Oh no, what if he has teleport? No, he used it. Yep, that's GG. Wow, we actually won the game I thought we would lose. I was losing hope at that point. And yeah, that's the session. Losing streak ended. Was it really a losing streak? Oh god, yeah, that's definitely a losing streak. I'm not gonna lie, the first half of that session went a lot faster than the second half. We were winning a good bit. And drawing. Draws are acceptable, as long as you win. Draws are annoying if you keep losing, though. I'm gonna claim this portrait before I forget. I never understood this horoscope. What even is a horoscope? Just gonna roll my dice here. 15, not bad. Alright, now cross my fingers, hope I don't get an A or S tier item. Yes, thank you. I mean, the S tier is fine. The A tiers are the one I really don't want to get. Unless Boiled Cabbage wants to play Duo Hunters, I believe I'm gonna end the stream here. What did I not check? There's like a red mark here somewhere. Oh, it was this? Oh, tap to claim. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's the Monday stream. Pretty good session. Pretty good. It wasn't bad. We did lose that 4 times in a row, but then like 13 points got it all back. 6, 10, 14. Okay, so I mean, we almost got it all back. But you know what? Not a bad session. Got a star. Maybe 2 stars. I don't remember what we started off with. I think I started off with 2 stars, 3 stars. Super close to champion. Where am I now? The goal is top 3. Usually I see people get burnt out halfway through the season, so I'm not worried. Yeah, my leg is still 0 stars. He's been 0 stars for the past 2 days, so he's burnt out. Paul Bloom's got it yesterday. He didn't gain any today, although he's online. So Doc. Yeah, so a lot of these people, I can totally pass them. Once I hit that champion mark, it'll be like easy top 5. Because like nobody's really competing after that. So yeah, it's just like, at the beginning it's just like who does the more sessions combined with who like goes against, who gets better teammates. Sort of like that. It's sort of luck based, sort of not luck based. It depends if you play rescuer, if you get a good rescuer, good kiter. At least I nailed down one thing for my team, rescuing. I never fail the rescues. When it matters. When the rescue matters, I never fail it. But when it doesn't matter, I'm okay with failing it. But, yeah, anyway. I hope you guys learned something about violinists. At the beginning of the stream, I mentioned some ideas to counter him. I'm totally going to make a video about it. But I'm making another one before that, which I think is a lot more important. For the game, at least. So, yeah. This is the end of the stream. Don't really know what to say. Except see you guys later. This has been Psyche. Oh, and have a